So jumping on to question 29, first part of it, I haven't drawn the whole shape. The first part of it is just trying to find the area of the triangle ADE. Now, we're told in the question that these are isosceles triangles, so that means we've got angles of 45 and 45 here as well. To find the area of a triangle, we can use half AB sine C, but we've not really got enough information, so it's probably better for us just to try and find the height of this triangle and then couple that with the base to do base times height over 2. The way I could find the height is to say, well, if I broke that down into a slightly smaller triangle, just that part here, then because this is a right angle and because this is 45, then actually this would be an isosceles triangle again. So half of this distance here is just going to be x over 2, and that means that actually the height of the triangle is just x over 2 as well. So we've got base x times by the height, x over 2, and then all divided by 2, which is where we're going to get our quarter x squared from. For part B, we've got to show that s is this big value here. Now, again, think about back to 27 and 28. What do? Well, we got given a value. We get given the capacity. Capacity is volume. We get given the volume of the container is 4,000. So we are going to try and work out the volume of this container. We have just worked out the area of what would be the front face. And now we're going to need to combine that to find the length. Now, here's the thing. Because we get given the volume, we know the area here is a quarter x squared. What do I need to couple that with is the length of the container. And I know that that quarter x squared times by the length would give me the volume. The volume is 4,000. A quarter x squared times by L. So what I'm now going to try and do is get the value of this L in terms of x. So L is going to be, well, we times by 4 and divide by x squared. So that's my length. I can now use that to find the surface area. So just think now, I've got a few different areas. I've got this top area here. I've got this area here on both sides, which would be the same. I've then got the two front and back. So see if you can use that as a bit of a springboard to get you into it. I now need to use this value as a substitution for the length. Everything else I should be able to work out through the other information that's given to me. Might need to do a bit of trig or Pythagoras, but most of it I think you'll be comfortable with just working out on your own. So let's give it a go, see how far we can get on that one.